My name is Weston Zimmerman, and I worked building awesome outdoor living spaces in Central PA for most of my life. At Tussie Landscaping, we worked hard to do the things right, figure out how to know our numbers, and streamline our workflows, and this led to a tremendous growth of not just the business, but an awesome culture with a team of a lot of 10-plus year employees. We all leaned into this growth together, and we're working to build better systems to operate with. Throughout this whole experience, I realized that the struggles we faced weren't necessarily a Tussie Landscaping problem, but an industry problem, and I started catching a vision of sharing what we had learned with the rest of the outdoor living industry. I ended up co-founding SynkedUP with the owners of Tussie Landscaping, and we actually built a software from the ground up that is designed to help contractors know their numbers, work efficiently, and look professional to your customers. And I'm telling you, today my mission is to crush entrepreneurial poverty and enable landscape business owners and their teams and their families to flip from surviving to thriving. In an industry where the average net profit is 3 to 5%, that doesn't sit well with me. I want to see that flip to 15 to 20 and more. The last couple years have been unprecedented in the outdoor living industry. Contractors have been selling larger jobs than ever before, struggling to cope with demand. It seemed like anyone could sell work and the money was really flowing. We all know it can't be this good forever though, and as the economy normalizes again, it's critical that you get systems and processes into place to maximize efficiency and learn to know your numbers and set up tracking then to know when you go right and when you go wrong. Maximizing efficiency is by getting the right info to the right people at the right time. The opposite of that looks like sending crews out without the right tools or materials. You get the idea. We're looking to, avoid wasting man hours and figure out how to reduce that unbillable, unproductive time. Knowing your numbers means knowing what it costs you to operate your business. There is no one-size-fits-all pricing in this industry, and it's crucial that you recover every dollar of your overhead. And in face of crazy inflation and rising costs, it's crucial that you're recovering every single dollar of your overhead. Every dollar of your overhead that you don't recover is wiped right out of your profit, right out of your pocket. And you need to know your break even on every proposal you send out so that you don't self-sabotage yourself by accepting a counteroffer from a client on a proposal that wipes out your profit. In the head trash that so many of us fight at one point or another in our journey of, hey, the customer's not gonna go for it, the price is too high, the single best antidote to that challenge I've seen is when the contractor knows exactly what their break even is on that job and they know that, no, I can't go lower. I've got to have this number. And then finally, job costing, which is also known as knowing when you're going right and knowing when you're going wrong. If you don't know when you're going over on man hours or over quote on materials, how on earth are you supposed to avoid repeating that same mistake again and again? Here's the thing though, building systems and processes like this to cover all this is really hard work. I mean, you can do it all manually through a lot of trial and error, but the good news is that implementing a software tailor-made for this industry is a massive shortcut to installing these systems and processes for your company and your team. You don't have to take the long hard road we did, and I wouldn't recommend it. You can simply take this software that we built to build a company budget, estimate correctly with overhead recovery, send professional proposals out there, get them signed, get paid, schedule those jobs, track that time and job costs all in one system. And with SynkedUP, you're gonna know exactly where your break even is and what your price needs to be to fight that head trash and truly earn a profit. Your guys are gonna know exactly what they need and what needs done, and you'll see your estimated versus actual hours, expenses, profits on every job automatically. That is true power. We want to see your team thrive and help you grow a solid business that could run without you if it needed to be, and get you to run and own a real business and not just own a job. You don't have to take it from me. I want you to hear from Jeremy Morales that used SynkedUP in his business all last year, and let's hear it from the boots on the ground.
SynkedUP is a really amazing software. It helps us dial all numbers to the very minimum, which is amazing what it does. Everything is in that software. Timesheets, job costing on site, sending the estimate, goes with QuickBooks so client can sign on the estimate on the email. It's being great, very simple for the client, so really changed the structure of the business. I had nothing but good things to say about the SynkedUP team. They are amazing. They really go the extra mile. Weston is unbelievable, and all the other team members are great too. If you guys still doing it like the old way, with the spreadsheets and all that kind of stuff, I really recommend you to make the move. Give them a try. You'll be surprised.
Jeremy is an awesome dude, and one of the most fulfilling things about my job today at SynkedUP is hearing these stories of these transitions from surviving to thriving in an industry where the average net profit is like 3 to 5%. That's barely breaking even. And then seeing that turn to 15 to 20% and people actually taking good income and making good profit and paying their equipment off, and seeing the true effect SynkedUP has on these talented craftsmen, brothers and sisters of the industry, is really, really awesome. I see two camps of contractors kind of forming as this economy cools off, and that is those that live as if the good times are going to keep on rolling forever and keep on shooting from the hip. And then I see those that are going to leverage the momentum of the good times to become stronger businesses, working smarter, and invest into themselves and their teams, just like Jeremy did. Question is, which camp are you going to be a part of? Check out the link here or scan the code on the video to learn more, and we can help you get started and answer any questions you have. Thanks, and I wish you an amazing, successful preparation to a 2023 season.